Hello everyone, Gameplay Vids 24/7 here. Welcome back to my Clicker Heroes Route 2 walkthrough for the PC. Ladies and gentlemen, we are up to, get this, zone 7,403,000. Bro, how ridiculous is this? Seriously. 7,403,000 everyone. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I'll tell you how long it's taking me to get to this point. Are you ready? Let's go down. 119 hours, everyone. There you go. The amount of progression we are actually doing at this point is unbelievable. We are almost finished with the Tomb Guardian brothers, thankfully, at this point. Ideally, I want to try and get past them as soon as possible. No one likes grinding on the Tomb Guardian brothers, guys. Just remember that. Either way, everyone, I do hope that you all do enjoy today's episode. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please remember to show your support as always by hitting that like and subscribe button, guys. And of course, leaving a comment as well. Social media links are in the description below also, okay? Now, we're checking out our Mercenaries quest here. Looks like Josie, the demigod, is doing actually pretty good. 14 to 15 rubies. Joyce, the demigod, is up to a 2.29% worth of a quick ascension there. That's fine. We'll collect that now. Gonna go for a 20% worth of quick ascension there. We'll check out our skill activation. That's fine. 44% worth of a ruby. Did we get that then? I didn't even see that. Did we get that, everyone? I'm just so used to not even getting those rubies. I don't even know if we actually completed that quest or not. Who knows, bro? Either way, we're up to 76 rubies in total here. So what that really means is that I can no longer actually do a quick time lapse and quick ascension spam. So that's a bit of a situation now. Can I transcend? Are we up to our breakpoint? Oh, wow. So close to our breakpoint, guys. Our breakpoint is actually at 1.95 million. Right now, we're sitting on 1.88 million. So we're getting pretty damn close to our next breakpoint, which is excellent. Just got to check out my gilded statuses here, make sure everyone's gilded up properly. Yes, they are. Good. Can I go into Kaju yet? No, I cannot. 3.5 million is Cad's last ability here by the looks of it, the Sun Spear. I mean, it shouldn't take us too long, right? We're on 3.45 million there, so that could be okay. I guess, yeah, we should be alright. We should be able to achieve that. Time lapse. 20 rubies. 15k zones. That is not really worth the investment whatsoever, man, for 15k zones. That seems like just a waste, doesn't it? Don't need to put us up by like a 10,000 ancient souls or something. That was not worth the time lapse at all. That's why we always have a backup save, guys. If you're going to listen to me for anything out there, please listen to this. Always have a backup save of anything you do on Clicker Heroes, whether it's Route 2 or the original Clicker Heroes, okay? Because you never know what's going to happen, dude. Seriously. Checking out the relics here. We have Hand Wraps of Wealth. 7.3 million level relic. That's a boost to Pluto there. What the hell is this? Synhilet of Abandonment. 7.3 million to... And we got a boost to Silatus and Pluto. Big Fishy there. Thank you very much, Fishy, for the rubies. Garnet Ring of Thrift. 7.3 million again, 173 levels to Dogcog, 114 to Kuma, 7.91, E5 to Sniperino. Ronin Shade of Discovery is a 7.3 million relic yet again, 156 levels to Dora, 155 levels to Atman. Very nice. We're sitting on 80 rubies right now, by the way, guys. So if we keep this up, we should be okay, theoretically. We're going to be able to keep pushing, I guess, offline to get the last final push that we need to break the 90% Transcendent Power Point, obviously. So we can Transcend now for 686,000 Ancient Souls, but I don't think we'll do that at this point. There's really no need. We're just going to wait till we hit our breakpoint, guys, which should, theoretically, only be a couple of hours, at least. All we need is those 100 rubies to actually perform a quick ascension. Then we have to save up 20 more rubies, or at least maybe another 100 or 60 to be safe. Just to try and push maybe a 48-hour time lapse, guys, alright? I mean, we'll have to figure it out as we go along, really, at this point. We don't really have any other option now. It gets to the point on Route 2 where you kind of screwed everyone for progression, because you can't do anything, really, until you reach that next breakpoint. So, what is a pain to me, though, is my breakpoint's obviously at 1.95 million. which at my point in the game isn't that bad at all. That's actually really achievable and doable. The thing is though, I know a lot of people out there, unless they do it right, I don't know how the hell you're going to be able to make it, man. I mean, I was lucky enough to get the right outsider build. So we've got 300 X Squill, Chore 150, Fan 2122, Ponyboy 770, Borb 850, Rag is 400, Car is 450, Orf is 705, and Sen is 333 there. So I don't know if that's the most optimal build, but that's worked for me, and that's made me have the most best progression that I can possibly have in the game. In my opinion, right now, we're really, really dominating. And I'm sure if I didn't, like, if I did not reach every breakpoint manually without skipping any, I'm sure we would have been done by now on Route 2. I've just been not skipping breakpoints so we can actually have a series here, guys. Because in Route 2, you can skip breakpoints, right? But I feel like that just defeats the purpose. Because I've had such a fun time properly learning Clicker Heroes, I think through Route 2 more than ever. It's funny, dude, because I played so many, like 500 episodes of Clicker Heroes, and I only actually learned how to play at around like 300 or so. So, and that's part 300, by the way. That's all because I joined the Clicker Heroes Discord and actually got some proper help from the pros there. So now I consider myself, not to toot my own horn, but one of the top Route 2 players at least. I'm definitely up there. Seriously, show me your levels, guys. I want to see where everyone's up to on Route 2. Let me know in the comments below, because I need to know how everyone's going and if anyone needs help with this game, alright? Ideally, I believe the end game is at 100% Transcension power. Some people are pushing past 100% Transcension, obviously, or they're trying to. The thing is this, though. There are people right now on the Discord that have actually beaten Route 2, guys. So, no, I'm not the best, but I'm definitely getting there. Thankfully, we're on 7.4 million. Haven't skipped any breakpoints like everyone else has. I feel pretty happy about not skipping breakpoints, as I said earlier. It's given us a series, and I really do hope that you all have enjoyed the series so far, of course, you know. Without you all, I wouldn't be here, so I'm forever grateful for you guys actually tuning in, and especially if you've tuned in all the way down to this minute right now, because a lot of people, you know, get bored of Clicker Heroes after 4 minutes, but if you've, you know, stuck around, I really do appreciate you, especially you, man. Appreciate it a lot. Thanks. Got 2 clickables on the screen, by the way. Let's collect them. Got no ruby, and got no ruby, and got a ruby. Good. Got 2 rubies, actually. So out of 3 clickables, I got 2 rubies. That's fantastic. That's actually very, very poor luck there, ladies and gentlemen. Just putting that out there. So now we're on 84 rubies. No worries at all. Pretty much now we just have to sit back, relax, and let the grind continue here. Just one of those situations where you have to wait and wait and wait. It's quite ridiculous, but there's not much you can do. If you haven't all seen as well, there is new gameplay for Clicker Heroes 2. It is the Rufus the Flying Salesman, I'm pretty sure he is. So, pretty much, there's a guy in a hot air balloon by the looks of it that sells you stuff just like the Clicker Heroes shop, but he sells it from his flying hot air balloon. Do you know what I mean? It's pretty cool, dude. I really, really enjoy the graphics. Like, I think Clicker Heroes 2 is going to be amazing, and I cannot wait to cover it. I hope that you all are keen as well for it. If you haven't pre-ordered yet, be sure to do it now, man. You won't regret it, I'm telling you, dude. You will not regret pre-ordering Clicker Heroes 2. It looks great. And, of course, you can find all your Clicker Heroes 2 content coverage on this channel. As always, guys, I was number 1 for Clicker Heroes on YouTube back in the day, and I'm still going to be number 1 for Clicker Heroes 2. Gonna make it my mission. Even if I do get beaten at the start, I'll always come back. I promise you. Promise you. Mark my words. Now, we just have to check out our logs here. I'm just curious, how far have I actually gone in this game, dude? Like, it's pretty crazy how many times we've actually transcended in total, isn't it? We've transcended 20 times in total, by the way, to get to 7.4 million. That is a lot of transcensions. And a lot of ascensions in total. Jesus Christ. Last 3 transcensions have had 24, 24, 24. Look at this. 23, 23, 20. That was a very optimal run there. Jesus. 16th transcension. 84 hours, guys. You can tell I was playing properly then. Far out. Pretty good. Pretty good indeed. But now, obviously, we're up to 119. We're beating our previous run by quite a bit. Almost 3 million there. Pretty good stuff, dude. That's what you want to see in the game, for real. That's exactly what you want, man. Quickly re-guild our guilded statuses here. Make sure they're all in Seuss. all looking good. Kaju's leveled up there as well. Excellent. No worries. So I guess we'll keep on battling by 7.4 million. Next stop is the Maw, ladies and gentlemen. And of course the Transcension as well. Either way, thank you all so much for tuning into today's episode. I really hope that you all did enjoy. I will catch you all in the next episode tomorrow. Thanks guys for watching. Be sure to check out my other content as well. I'll see you all around. See you later everyone.